Hi, everybody. It's me, Dr. Chris, and I'm coming to you in the beginning of the month of June to talk about Young Living's free gifts with promotions. What are the products, how you use them, and all the things related to it for the very generous things that we're able to get from Young Living just for buying the things that we normally do, which is incredible. It's such a blessing to have this opportunity to do that. So let's jump right in. I'm going to show you what the specials are, and then I will individually go through them and talk about how you can use them. All right, here we go. So at 100 PV, which is the product volume that you'll see when you are purchasing things, it'll have a PV number next to it. If you spend 100 PV, you are going to get 10 bonus loyalty reward points, which means you have to be on loyalty rewards to get those 10 extra points. What is that? Well, it's the monthly program where you're purchasing the things that you normally would use, and you're doing it through the loyalty program so that you, number one, get points back, and number two, you're going to get some special promotions that are only for loyalty reward members. So in the description, I will put a link to how you can learn more about that. At 190 PV, you are going to get a 5 ml bottle of OWIE. And this is from this Kid Sense line. You're also going to get a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. Hopefully you've been using yours from your starter kit. At 250 PV, you're going to get all those things that I just mentioned. Oh, by the way, this is only if you are on loyalty rewards. I should mention that. So if you're on loyalty rewards only, you get this. So make sure you click on the loyalty rewards when you are shopping. At 250 PV, you're going to get everything before, as well as a 15 ml bottle of Citronella. And also you're going to get a 5 ml bottle of Citrus Fresh. At the 300 PV, you are going to get a VIYA or VIYA, not sure how to say that, travel diffuser. When you look at this video, I'll have the different items on that initiation page, the one you click on to get on, and you can see what it looks like. It's a travel diffuser, and it is USB compatible, which is great. So I'll talk a little bit more about that. At 400 PV, you are going to get, if you are on the loyalty rewards program, you're going to get the vitamin D. And also you're going to get, if you're on loyalty rewards only for this 400 PV level, the Lavaderm. All right, so let's go back through these, talk a little bit about them. The 10 bonus loyalty reward points means it's like getting $10 back to spend as you wish, which is really nice because then you can decide what oil you would like to try or what product you want to try. At the 190 PV for the OWIE Kid Sense, the Kid Sense line has a number of oils in them. They are already pre-diluted to use in children. You can always dilute them more if you have a very young child, but pretty much this is ready to go. So you can use it directly as is. You can put it in the diffuser. You can also apply it. But a really great way to help with the ease of use is to get some of the Fitbit Tops. A few came with your premium starter kit if you did get one. Otherwise, you can purchase them. I think they come in a package of 6. And you just, I'm going to show you with my Stress Away because this bottle isn't open. But you just simply use your cap to pop the top off. That's how simple that is. Pop the Fitbit on, or Fitment onto here, and then it becomes a roller ball, and you don't have to do anything else. There's no mixing and pouring. It's all ready to go. And then your child has that all ready to go for help with support of the skin, especially if there are owies. Go figure. I love Young Living's names because they really often tell you what you can use the oil blend for. So this blend is formulated with tea tree, alemi, and other oils, which are very gentle on the skin, supportive of the skin, and healing. So you can just, like I said, drop it onto the owie, or you can put the roller top on. Now for the stress away, I also urge you to look at the other kids scent oils in that line. And at some point I will do a video, but if you have kids, it's really great. And some of them come also in the roller application. So I love how Young Living supports us in all ways to use our oils. All right, so if you are on loyalty rewards, then you're going to get a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away. As I said, if you have your starter kit, hopefully you've been using it. If you didn't start with a starter kit with Young Living, you know, it really isn't too late. I really advocate purchasing a starter kit, especially if you need a diffuser, because with, let's say, the Desert Mist, name was eluding me, the Desert Mist diffuser, if you order the starter kit with the Desert Mist diffuser, you are pretty much getting your diffuser for free when you break down the cost. It's a really good deal. And if you get the Aria diffuser, you actually pretty much get all your oils for free. So I encourage you to look at that and purchase your product this way. If you need a diffuser, get the starter kits. Okay, I did a video about Stress Away, so I'm going to put a link in the description so you can see all about Stress Away, but pretty much, again, the name says it all, Stress Away. And even just opening this bottle, which is, it's pretty much, oh no, there is some in there. I was going to say I thought it was pretty much done, but it's not. It's just so yummy. The lime, the vanilla, the copaiba. It really does feel like, I don't, if this is probably dating me, but if you're old enough, you remember the commercials of Calgon, Take Me Away. That's kind of how I feel. Stress away, take me away. Because I put it on, I inhale it, and just immediately I feel like, oh, all the stress just melts away. Another way I love to use Stress Away, besides diffusing it in the car, yeah, is to blend it in equal parts with lavender and frankincense. So Stress Away, lavender, frankincense, all in equal parts. I put that in a leftover bottle I've had once I use it. Make sure you label it. And that is the memory reset blend from the Aroma Freedom technique, which is amazing. I'll put a link in the description if you don't know about it. But I always have that blend on hand. If there's a moment of drama or trauma, just putting a few drops in my hand, rubbing my hand together and breathing it in. It just really helps to calm the brain and make sure that those emotions aren't getting stuck in the body to create more distress and dis-ease. Yeah, anytime you need to release stress, you can rub it on your temples. You can apply it wherever you feel impelled. You can add it to your Epsom salts to have a nice stress away bath. You can make your own roll-on by, again, just fitting the Fitbit on top of this because it is diluted, or you can put it in a 10 ml roller and add some more like fractionated coconut oil or V6 oil to it, some sort of carrier oil. And this also comes in a roller bottle. So when you run out of your Stress Away, think about that. I have both because I like to put this in my diffuser. And then I've got the roller ball that I keep in my purse with me at all times. Again, there's a few oils I never leave home without, and Stress Away is one of them. All right. At the 250 PV, you're going to get a Citronella 15 ml. And this is really essential for summer. So this couldn't come at a better time that Young Living is gifting us Citronella. Because if you want annoyance-free summer sitting outside, you're going to want some Citronella. So you can look up certain recipes. I'll oftentimes bring my diffuser outside and diffuse Citronella. You can create lotions and potions by taking your favorite lotion. I love Young Living's Genesis lotion and also their Winter Nights. Those are my two faves. But you can just add a few drops of Citronella to your favorite lotion and you can apply it as well. Just such a necessity for the summer. It also has a clean, fresh smell, so you can always add it to oils for anything stinky, smelly, like some citrus fresh, which we're going to talk about in a second. Or you can add it to your cleaning supplies, your DIY cleaning supplies. But really, how I use it the most is help to deter pests. All right, Citrus Fresh 5 mil. Again, this comes in the starter kit. So if you have gotten a starter kit, I hope you've been using it. And I'm going to put a video I did in the description where I go over all the things. Now you're going to be getting a Citrus Fresh Vitality, and let's make a distinction there. This is the yellow label. I only had a 5 mil Citrus Fresh like this. I didn't have the Vitality with me. That one is going to have a white label, and it's labeled for internal use. This one is labeled for aromatic and topical use. The oils inside both bottles are the same. It is simply the labeling that needs to be done for FDA regulations. Regardless of which bottle you have, it's a blend of citrus oils and spearmint. So whenever you're using citrus, just know it's going to be uplifting. They're happy oils. And then you've got this slight hint of a minty aroma, which really just helps to lift up your spirits. I love to use Citrus Fresh in my diffuser when there's anything stinky like burnt toast, or someone's come through the house with some really strong perfume on, things like that. When I'm traveling, you never know what the hotel room or the Airbnb is going to smell like. Citrus Fresh saves a day. That and purification. Now, because you are getting the Vitality, you can add the Vitality to whatever you're drinking. Your water to help hydrate, your Ningxia Red, cocktails, mocktails, anywhere you might add in citrus, and it gives it just that little fruity, spicy bit of flavor to it. You can also put a Fitbit on top, just a roller ball on top, and rub it on what I call the fluffy areas. I think you know what I mean, but that really helps to release any areas where we tend to store fat, if you get my drift. All right, at 300 PV, you are going to get the VIYA travel diffuser. It can fit in your car cup holder. It has a USB plug-in, and believe it or not, it runs for 7 hours. That's pretty incredible for a travel diffuser. And I am actually really excited about this one because we just got an RV, and I bring my diffuser with me, but if we use the USB port, it runs on the 12-volt system, so we don't have to use up our solar power for that. And I was going to get one, and now I don't need to because I'm going to get it with my my loyalty rewards order this month. All right. Speaking of loyalty rewards, if you are a loyalty rewards member, or you can sign up, all you have to do is spend 400 PV. Make sure when you shop, you click the loyalty rewards so that you can sign up for the program this month. And you are going to get the super vitamin D. And I really do love this vitamin D. It's a very small pill that dissolves in your mouth, so nothing to swallow. It's vegan friendly, which is great for me. And it is completely synthetic free. So it's not using synthetic vitamins, but it is food-based. So it tastes good. It's kind of berry flavored. It's got lemon balm extract in it. The vitamin D is derived from a lichen that is sustainably grown and harvested in the United States. Now, I could spend a long time talking about vitamin D. It is pretty incredible. Um, it's actually a hormone, it's not a vitamin, but we keep discovering more and more what vitamin D can do. And this is a vitamin that we call it, that I've been a chiropractor for 30 years, but it wasn't until maybe I was about 10 years of practice or so that we started really hearing about vitamin D. So just some things it can do is help support your mood and hormone regulation. It can help support your bone growth and healthy muscle. It also plays a function in supporting your respiratory system and also supporting, it's a huge part we know now of the immune system, both the innate immune system and the adaptive response. So there's two bits to the immune system. So really such a great product. And of course, it's got essential oils in it, lime peel that's sourced from the Finca Victoria Partner Farm in Mexico, Melissa oil, which is a super expensive oil when you price it. So what a deal. You get it in your vitamin D tablet. And each tablet contains 1,000 IUs of vitamin D. So if you haven't tried it yet, now is your chance. And then I'm sure, like me, you are going to fall in love with this particular supplement. All right, last but not least, the Lavaderm After Sun Spray. So this is good to have on hand if you're having a day at the beach or out camping or picnicking, playing sports. It's really great to have in your car or in your bag because you never know when you're going to get too much sun and you forgot to apply your Young Living sunscreen, which I also love, by the way. It's really great if you haven't tried it. So you definitely need that. But if you haven't applied it often enough or put enough on and you get a little too much sun, you're going to want to have this Lavaderm on hand. It's completely plant-based. And it's soothing. It's got some cooling relief because of the natural menthol inside of the spray. And it also has oils in there that are soothing and will help promote skin repair and rehydration. So there's your Lavaderm. So what a great combination to start our summer off with. Let me know in the comments what you're excited about. I told you my excitement with the travel diffuser, and just let me know, how are you using these particular products? Let me know if you have a particular way you like to use them. All right, everybody, have a great month. I will see you next time. It may not be until the beginning of July that I come back. I'm helping to support a family member with health issues. So I'm going to be traveling this month and not in my office. But I will definitely be back for July and let you know all about the free promotion products then. Till then, have fun. And also you can let me know what you want to hear about. All right. Oh, and of course, like, subscribe, notifications, share, all the good things. All right. Bye now.